Is it your first time here? No, you've been here before. Okay. Well, excellent. It's wonderful having you back. Welcome back. So, can I get you started with anything tonight? Maybe a drink, perhaps? Were you able to peruse the menu a little bit? You're waiting for somebody. Oh, okay. Well, we are having our little speed dating event that we have around every 3 months or so. Are you familiar? Oh, I see. That's where you have been here before. Okay. Well, in that case, I have a little questionnaire for you to fill out. Okay. So, here I'll just go over it with you briefly. So, first things first, you're going to fill out your name, your age, your height and your build. That's not very necessary, but your occupation, your likes, your dislikes, your hobbies. These are probably the most important things, I would say. 5 words to describe you, how other people would describe you, and what you're looking for in a partner. Okay, so let me go ahead and give that to you right there. You can go ahead and fill it out. And you're not waiting for it's okay. I'm not here to judge you. It's fine. Can I take a drink order, maybe? Sparkling kombucha. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, no problem. Alrighty. Well, let's see. Anything for an appetizer at all? Are you gonna wait on that? Alrighty, well then. I will be back with your drink. Okay, be right back. Alright. Hi there. My name's Julie. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Well, interesting. So, I take it you're here for the speed dating, right? No? I mean, you came here, right? So you must be. So, let's just get this thing going, okay? Did you fill out one of these? Because I can read mine to you right now. I think we should do that. I think we should read them to see if we're compatible. I mean, your face right here, your face, this right here, it's not bad. Could be better, but it's not bad. You've got a nice base. Especially right here, your skin right here. You've got really nice cheeks. Really good cheekbones. A lot of people would kill for those cheekbones. Just saying. Anyway, my name is Julie. I'm 25. I am 5'2", 5'3" on a good day. Sometimes my spine compresses a whole inch, okay? It's not my fault. Occupation, makeup artist. My likes, apple juice, puppies, TikTok, summer, Coachella, eyebrows, yes, eyebrows, and iced pumpkin spice lattes. I'd have them year round if I could. Okay. Dislikes, hot drinks. Can't stand them. Hiking, don't even ask me. Green apples. Green apples. Who eats those? Gross. Mornings. I'm not a morning person. You will find me passed out until 11 a.m. and cold weather. No, I don't like cold weather a lot. Do you? Yeah, that's why I live here in California. We don't get a lot of cold weather. My hobbies are making TikToks, feeding ducks. I like to go to the park down the road from my house. I just walk there. And I feed the ducks. Rewatching Pretty Little Liars. You're gonna have to watch it with me. And beach trips. 5 words to describe myself: silly, determined, spontaneous, generous, and emotional. Sometimes I cry. How other people would describe me: goofy, makeup obsessed, and outgoing. What I'm looking for in a partner: will let me practice makeup on them, okay to be with me 24/7, and someone who will feed me. I'm always hungry. So, what about you? You can tell me these things, but I'm gonna do your makeup. This is a good test to see if we're compatible. Okay? Okay. So, first things first, I'm just gonna put this on you. Okay. I'm just gonna put this on you. It's gonna hold your hair back. Okay, make sure that you're not getting any hair. Let me put this over you. God. There. Perfect. Okay, so how old are you? Okay. And how tall? You look kind of tall. That's always a good thing. What's your occupation? Okay. What are your likes? Apple juice. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, you will see me drinking apple juice more than you'll see me drinking water. So, just something to keep in mind, you know. Your dislikes? I'm gonna start with your eyebrows, if that's okay. Okay. Would you go to the park and feed the ducks with me? They rely on me, you know. Okay, good. Are you a hiking kind of person? Because I am not a hiking kind of person. You can go, just, you know, I don't think you're going to want to bring me. I'm not going to be very much fun. Unless we're hiking to Coachella. I don't think it's going to be very fun for you. And definitely not for me. Definitely not for me. Okay. You've got such good eyebrows, I don't even have to fill them in. I'm gonna give you a little bit of blush, okay? How would you describe yourself? You're a little shy, that's how I would describe you. Okay. What kind of food do you like? Wow, I love that food actually. We might actually be a good fit. This is weird. Interesting. So what brings you here today, by the way? I love blush, so I'm putting a lot of blush on. A little bit on your nose, too. Mm-hmm. Okay. And I'm going to put some lip gloss on you too. Okay. Why am I here? Well, if I'm being honest, I'm kind of more just looking for somebody to keep me company. It's just me and my 4 puppies at home. So, sometimes it gets a little lonely, you know? Yeah. But that's okay. The puppies will always keep me. Go like this. Oh, perfect. Okay, there we go. The puppies will always keep me entertained, but sometimes I just need a little human interaction. You feel me? Yeah, it's hard. So, anyway. If you want, you can come over and pet my dogs. We can go from there. What do you say? You have such nice features. Goodness. I'm gonna put a little bit of mascara on you. Is that okay? It'll take 2 seconds. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, so. And it's waterproof, so when you try to wash it off tonight, use makeup remover. You have some at home, right? No? Okay, we'll just use your facial cleanser then. Uh-huh. Wow. Honestly, I can't believe you're letting me do this. You've passed my test, so that's a good sign. The bottom lashes. Oh, don't worry. All the other girls will think you're cute. But the unfortunate thing for them is that you're mine now. So, alright, I think time is up. Yeah, it looks like we're switching now, so I'm gonna take this back. And, it was so nice meeting you. Yeah, do you want to get my number? Okay, ma'am, time to go. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm going. Maybe we'll see each other again soon. Okay, bye. Okay, alright. Goodness gracious. Well, here is your kombucha. Don't mind if I just open this up for you and pour it. Okay. Here we go. I'll leave the can here with you, and there you go. There is your beverage. Is there anything else I can get for you? Still waiting? Yeah. Okay, well, how did you, get along with the first girl? She did your makeup a little bit. It's nice. Looks good, I think. But that's just me, so. Yeah. You sure I can't get you anything to eat? No, nothing, not even some French fries. I know it's a fancy establishment, but we do have some French fries. Okay. Alright, suit yourself. Well, enjoy the kombucha, and I will be very shortly. It looks like they're going to be switching in just a few moments here. And yeah, if you need anything, let me know. Okay, I'll be back. All right. Hello there. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lucy. Hello. Your name? Oh, what a nice name. Well, what brings you here today? I see. So you're not here for the speed dating? Well, do you mind if I read you my dating profile? Maybe it was fate? You look like my type, so allow me to go first. My name is Lucy. I'm 27 years old, and I am 5'7". My occupation is librarian. I like books, art, music. Classical music is my favorite. Tea, fruit, and mountain living. My dislikes are schedules, clubs, city life, loud noises, and coffee. My hobbies are art, movies, reading, picking fruit, and biking. I like to bike through the mountains that I live in. Yes, it took me a while to get here. See, this is why I don't like city living. Anyway. 5 words to describe myself. Quiet. Laid back. That's all I could really think of. Maybe kind. Patient. How other people would describe me. Don't let this be off-putting, but I've gotten grandma vibes. Even though I've never once knitted anything in my life, so. And serious. No, I'm not actually a grandma, no. In fact, I don't even have a child, so how could I possibly be a grandma? No, they mean an old person in a young person's body. So, yep. And what I am looking for in a partner, someone who is relaxed, someone who will make art with me, someone who's active, not, crazy active, but I would say we'll go on a bike ride with me, or a walk down to the, stream. Maybe just look at the nature. Yeah. So, do you do any of those things? Interesting. Well, I am mainly an artist. Yes, I don't really like social media, but I do sell my art online. Yes. So I brought a few originals today to show you what kind of art I like to make. So, first is this piece. It is the sky. This is the sky. And then there's a nice little bush with flowers. Many flowers. So, I like this one. I painted it in my backyard while overlooking the mountains. Now, my backyard does not look like this. I simply imagined it and put it on the canvas. So, occasionally, and don't tell anybody, but I do like to have wine while I paint. A nice little paint and sip session. Never hurt anybody. I won't tell if you don't. Next is one of my least favorite projects, simply because I was a bit dissatisfied with how it came out. It's a painting of jellyfish under the sea. As you can see, I tried to maintain a level of sunlight up top here as the sun comes through, or perhaps even the moon, depending on how you'd like to interpret that. And it fades away into darkness because it is incredibly dark, like night, the deeper you go into the abyss. And here is where the jellyfish reside, these two, in sync, in harmony, together, forever suspended in the water, next to each other. What do you think? Would you hang this up in your house? Well, lastly, we're on to my personal favorite. This is one that reminds me of summertime. I quite enjoy summer. Especially in the mountains. I like to look up at the sky at night, at dusk, especially on a full moon, which is how this came to be, how this was inspired. Here we've got a nice full moon with some cherry blossoms obstructing our view. But it's not an obstruction. Rather, it adds to the atmosphere. If my view of the moon were to be obstructed by anything, well then it better be cherry blossoms. So, this one is definitely my favorite. And I very much enjoy the blue that I've picked for dusk. What do you think? Would you hang this one in your home? Yes. Well, thank you. I am a bit sensitive, but not when it comes to critiquing my art. I feel that you can always improve, and you may even create a new style given, there's so many different interpretations of art. If somebody makes a comment on your art, it may inspire something new to be born. And with that, I think I have to leave you. Luckily, I've brought a book to keep me company, because if I'm being honest, you were the only one who caught my eye in this whole room, so cheers. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Okay, I'm going. I'm sorry. I'm going. Did she bring paintings, her own paintings, into the restaurant? Okay, alright, that's, everyone is unique. Well, so I know you said that you are waiting for somebody. Are they here yet? No? Still not here? That's totally fine. I'm just letting you know. We do have some very fine options tonight, even if you just want french fries, chips and salsa, whatever it is. I just know that you've been here for a little while and you haven't eaten anything. So I just want to make sure that you're all set. Would you like to hear the specials? Okay, alright. So first, if you're looking for something a little more light, we have a turmeric roasted fennel, a chickpea and kale salad. It is very delicious, one of my favorites. I have it for lunch almost every day. Next we have the mushroom sirloin with a house-made barbecue sauce. I dip my french fries in that barbecue sauce every day. Lastly, this is my favorite entree, and it's seasonal, so it is going to go away soon. The house-made butternut squash ravioli. Yep, it has a cashew ricotta and a lemon white wine sauce. It is so delicious. Don't want to put it in yet? Okay. Alrighty. That's fine. Just let me know if you change your mind, okay? Alright. Hello there. What is your name? My name is Anna. Nice to meet you. So, let's see. We have about 10 minutes, right? So, why don't we just get this going here? I filled out one of these little dating applications, and I'll just go first because I know how much time I'll take. As I stated before, my name is Anna. I am 29. I am 5'5". My occupation is accountant. I like organization, clear patterns, palindromes, such as my name, planners, stickers, water, and walking. I dislike disorganization, uneven amounts of things, such as I've got to have, if there's a pot of flowers on this side of the fireplace, there needs to be one on that side. Just evens it out nicely. Running, I don't like the way it feels on my joints, and I don't like spontaneity. My hobbies are planning and journaling. I have my life planned out for the next 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, and 20 years. 5 words to describe myself would be straightforward, punctual, calm, hardworking, and compromising. how other people might describe me. All I could think of for this one was scheduled and busy, because I don't have time to worry about what everybody else is thinking about me. What I'm looking for in a partner, honestly, somebody who is just as good as me for planning for the future. So, please, the floor is all yours. Oh, did you fill out a sheet? No worries. You know what? I'll tell you about myself. To be honest with you, the only uneven thing in my life is this bag. But I give it a pass because it's just so cute. So, I have this journal. This journal is for my health. Let's see. This journal is for my day-to-day activities. And this journal is for my hobbies. So, I guess I can give you some examples. Well, I also have the matching pens to go with each journal. Let's see. Yes. This is a recent one. I just recently went to the dentist and I got a tooth extracted. Unfortunately, it's been bothering me just a little bit, but I try to put it out of my mind. I have 2 top wisdom teeth, no bottoms. That's not the issue. One of them had grown in, the other nowhere to be seen. I just got this one taken out. Very stinky process. This one has now decided to start growing in. I would have loved to get them both pulled at the same time, you know. Just saves a lot of time on recovery and planning and everything, but I estimate in about 7 months it will be grown out enough. 7 months, 14 days, and about 3 hours, it should be ready to be extracted. So I've already set a date with my dentist based on her approximation of when the tooth should be ready for extraction. Yes, so, but it's so far in the future that as of right now, if I need to change it, I should have no problem. Although I am pretty booked around that time. It'll be fine. This is my health. That's the most important thing. So, yes, in the process I did get Invisalign. Quite annoying, but necessary. Having uneven teeth was something that really, really bothered me. So, but what about you? Do you have uneven teeth? Have you ever thought about getting braces or Invisalign? I will say the good thing about Invisalign is that you can eat anything that you want still, just within your allotted time. My dentist said that I should eat within a 2-hour window, so I time myself every day. Yeah. Yes, it does get a bit tedious, but
a lot of my time is spent chewing gum. Not with the Invisalign in, though. You've got to be very careful. You shouldn't chew on anything with your Invisalign in. This is just simply to appease my oral fixation. Well, I need to go to the store because I did have 7 packs, but now I only have 6. It was 7, 1 for every day of the week, so that I can have a little bit of change in my day-to-day. You know, when everything is so planned out to a T, the days start to blend together. So having a different piece of gum helps me a lot. Yeah. So I just ran out. I used my last piece of the minty sweet twist today, actually. So it's unfortunate. But for the rest of the days of the week, I have cinnamon, perfect peppermint, this is among my favorites, but as I said, I try to give myself a little something different. Island berry lime. This one is very good for people who enjoy fruity types of gum. I have the classic, of course, bubble gum. Not a big fan, but it helps me remember what day is Wednesday. Tropical twist. And then another one of my all-time favorites, mint bliss. Have you tried any of these? Oh, they're quite good. I do recommend. I do highly recommend. Well, it looks like our allotted time is about up. So I will have to leave you here and move on to the next person. So it was nice meeting you. Good luck. Hello. What's your name? It is so nice to meet you. My name is Suzanne. You can call me Susie. So, what brings you here tonight? Ah, I see. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go then. I'm Susie. I'm 29. I am 5'2". I work at my local museum. It's a very fun job. My likes: words, frogs, mac and cheese, and historical buildings. Dislikes: and I take these very seriously. Bubblegum, ballpoint pens, unscented candles, and seltzer.
My hobbies include reading poetry, hiking, cooking, bird watching, and doing puzzles. How do you feel about puzzles? They're always a good time, aren't they? Yep. 5 words to describe myself. Well, if I'm being honest with you, I couldn't think of 5. But here are a few. Poet. I feel like that may be a bit obvious. I'm a thinker. Yes. I'm a dog person. I love dogs. I'm also a foodie. So, you can take me anywhere. I love food. How other people would describe me? Well, I've received bookworm and homebody. I received both of those from my mother. So, and what I'm looking for in a partner, what did I write down here? Someone to share my love of poetry and mac and cheese. Food as a whole, but especially mac and cheese. How do you feel about mac and cheese? Good answer. I like that. Well then, what about you? What's your type? What are you looking for? Ah, you're here to meet someone specific. Mysterious as am I. Just don't know who it is yet. Might be you. Anyway. Well, what do you do for a living? Interesting. Do you like doing that? Do you like museums? You should come by my museum. Maybe we could go on a museum date. You already have a date. Okay. Fine. What's your favorite scent of candle? It's a very important one. Think about it. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Almost like you had that one in your back pocket. I like that. How about I read you some of my poems? Does that sound good to you? I've got this notebook that I keep with me everywhere I go. I don't like ballpoint pens. The reason why is because sometimes when I'm writing, I write down the wrong word. Perhaps in my haste, I write down a word that doesn't quite encapsulate what I'm trying to say. So, I have to erase it. But I take the pen and I flip it around in my fingers, and there's no eraser there. So, I avoid those. I just get a pencil. Yep, I opt for a pencil instead. So, anyway, I've got my journal here. Let me flip to a good one for you. What kind of poems do you like? You like a good haiku? As do I. Here's a haiku. Are you ready? Little chocolate cake once sat on a plate, but now it's in my stomach. That's one of my favorites. It can apply to me at any moment, any day, any moment. You know, I've also got one that I put inside of a frog. I do like frogs. Would you like me to read that one to you? Well then, it's settled. I'll read it to you. Frog, do you like the lily pad you sit upon? Is it yours? Is it a communal lily pad? Or are you the ruler of all lily pads? That's more of a freestyle. This one's important. Probably the most important one I've ever written. Would you like to hear it? Alright. Strap in. Here we go. Why must I survive for one day without, when I could surely thrive with what I dream about? You're so far away when I need you most. You're parasitic, but may I be your willing host? I'm told that I must abstain, my resolve becoming weak. But I must hold you again. Without you, my life looks bleak. My vision is going blurry. I cry and I moan and I whine. Quick, I have to hurry. How long can I wait this time? Just as my eyes feel heavy and I whisper one last please, someone shouts, it's ready. Finally, it's time for mac and cheese. That one came straight from the heart. How did you like it? Was it touching? Do you relate to it? Yeah. Well, shall I read you one more?
Okay, time is up.
Maybe just one more? No? Okay. Alright. I'm sure we'll meet again. It was nice meeting you. Okay. Okay. Did she just read you a poem about mac and cheese? I just want to make sure I heard that correctly. As I said, unique and creative. So, anybody or anything on the menu piquing your interest yet? Well, I have to say, you're pretty popular, you know. I have to keep moving things along. All the other tables are, I don't really have to, I keep staying around here. I feel like I have to fend them off of you, you know. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. You know? So, I will say though, are you sure you don't want to, you don't have to pretend like you're waiting for somebody. It's okay. Because the kitchen is going to be closing in about 40 minutes. And if you're still here by that point, you can still stay, but you're not going to be able to eat anything, so. Okay, how's that drink? You've hardly touched it. Okay. No, that's fine. Okay, well, just let me know, like I said, if you change your mind. Hey there. How's it going? What's your name? That's a really nice name. I like that name. It's a good one. It suits you. It suits this vessel you've got going on. I like it. Do you like it? Good. That's what matters, right? You should like what you call yourself. My name's Cameron. So, what brings you here? We're all searching for somebody, aren't we? When we really should be searching for ourselves, first and foremost, don't you think? But I believe that you can always be searching for yourself. That search never has to come to an end. So, I believe in searching for several things. At the same time, it's always good to continue learning. So, tell me a bit about yourself. We've got these little sheets of paper here to fill out, yeah? You want me to go first? No problem, yeah, of course. So, my name is Cameron, like I said. I'm 26, but I feel much older than that, spiritually. My body height, I guess, is 5'6". I don't know why that matters. Occupation. I'm human. That is my forever occupation, at least in this life. Likes. I like just about everything, but the main ones that really stuck out to me, I wrote down here. Humans. I really like humans. I try to see the good in everyone as best as I can, of course. Nature, probably my favorite thing of all. Tea. I never leave the house without any tea. I've got my tea right here with me, actually. Peppermint. You know, I actually grow peppermint in my backyard. That's what I'll usually make the mint tea with, but today I'm on the go, so I just took a tea bag. Anyway, I like animals. I like art, all forms of art, and I like traveling. I believe traveling is one of the best things that we can possibly do in this lifetime. Experience different things. Dislikes. There aren't many things that I dislike, but I suppose the only things I can truly think of were close-minded people and stress. Stress is so unhealthy. So, my hobbies include drinking tea, growing fruits and vegetables. You should see my garden out back. It's pretty impressive, I think. But I'm biased.
spending time under the moonlight and baking bread, amongst other things. 5 words to describe myself. Dreamer, talker, I talk a lot. Doer, turn my dreams into reality. Wanderer, and I'm a bit of an insomniac. So that's why I spend a lot of time under the moonlight. It's very healing, I think. How other people would describe me: artist, baker, and healer. And what I'm looking for in a partner, in all honesty, I'm just looking for a best friend, really. Whether that person becomes a lifetime partner or a friend that I hold very close for several years. What matters is that our paths crossed at one point or another and bettered our lives. What about you? Oh, my flower. You like my flower? Oh. This whole thing. Now it's yours. Don't worry about it. I've got plenty more where that came from. So, you were saying? You're not here for speed dating. Sorry. I'm clairvoyant. I didn't mean to meddle in your business at all, but it came out of me very, very strong. You're not here for this experience, are you? You're here for a different experience. Well, do you mind if I cleanse you? It won't take long. I got something in my pocket. This is something I like to keep with me, just in case anybody ever needs it. This is going to help you get back on track with yourself. This is a very high vibrational crystal. And it works wonders. It's called selenite if you want to pick one up. So I would suggest picking one up. You're going to find what you're looking for very soon. In fact, what you're looking for is going to find you tonight. So I can feel it. You know what? Actually, here. Now you don't have to go looking. I've got one for you. Well, I believe we're done here because who or what you're looking for, it's gonna find you. So, I'll be taking my leave now. And you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Enjoy. Goodbye now.
She's the only one I didn't have to pry away. She seemed pretty chill. So, well, did you wanna put anything in? You got like half an hour. Yeah, usually dates aren't this late. I mean, I know traffic is bad out there, but have you tried calling them? I'm gonna put an appetizer for you, my tree, okay? It won't be on the bill. What do you want, some spinach and artichoke dip? Maybe a nice lentil soup or something. Spinach and artichoke. Alright. How about another drink? Do you want some champagne or maybe some more kombucha? Didn't get you anything really. The bar's gonna be open all night, so you're good there. Okay, well, so spinach and artichoke dip, and you still want to keep that menu there. Okay. Well, if I'm gonna suggest anything, I have to suggest the ravioli. It is otherworldly. It is quite delicious. So I will say, I'm gonna give it about 10 more minutes, and then I'm putting something in for you. It's on me.